Hey air signs, Steph here. This is for Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. I am doing with the Sacred Path cards, the 4-direction spread: east, south, west, and north. I am going to start with a Lafruma card. Please take what resonates, leave the rest if it doesn't fit your situation. This is a spiritual reading, so and let's get to it with our Lafruma. To head the course. I think this is my most favorite deck that I own, is the Lafruma. I just, it sets the pace. It's different every time you use it. I don't know how to explain it, but anyways. Alright, this is for you air signs. Okay, one card please, Spirit. Alright, Earth grip return. Twice burned, thrice returned, famed and renamed, forgotten yet recalling by the Odin from her grave. I cannot see these words in this light. Graveled realm. You might cheat your past and rise, craft another future and rise, but the now will eventually find you. Our vessels are from the earth and they will be returned there. So that's what we got for you, air. That's setting the tone. So that's telling me that I just heard that in past life or this life, there's lessons that you didn't get, that you didn't receive, and you might have skirted past something or cheated something or whatever that you were supposed to learn, and just know that, what are you saying? That it's going to come back around. So basically, that what comes around goes around thing, or the will, you can't cheat what's yours. You have to take the lessons as well as the blessings. That's what I wanted to say. You have to take the lessons as well as the blessings. Bottom of the deck, kelp, mortar, anchored in the earth. Alright, so here we'll get the 4 directions. I already shuffled. We'll cut them. Okay, for the east. South. West. And north. Hold on, I gotta let the dogs out. I have to pause this. They're yelling. Okay, I'm back. I had to let them out. Then when they want to go out, they want to go out. They let you know. All right. Four cards, right on time. Nice. Thank you, Spirit. Bottom of the deck, White Raven. Trust in the magic. Trust in the magic. I don't know why I looked at that, but that's just it. I'm just going with the flow. Trust in the magic. Trust that everything has a reason. Everything has... Okay. So the East card represents the spiritual door that you are now opening in your life. This card is a spiritual seed that needs fertile ground. Okay? And nurturing. Wow. Thunder beings. Usable energy. Wow. So that's the... I'm going to look at that one because all the times I've ever used this deck, I've never used that card. I never had that card pop up. Especially in where it needs to be fertile and nurtured. Wow. And for some of you that don't like the people reading the books, I'm sorry. But sometimes there's something in here that I miss. Anyways, there's a poem underneath for the card on in the book. So I'm going to read the poem. And the poem under this book, under this card, is thunder beings that give us the fire from the sky. And we're doing air signs. How fitting. Energy from Mother Earth. You got Earth grip on the Lafruma. Divine creation flies through the air to touch us. Electrifying change, bringing love's true essence into our hearts again. So that's what's needing fertile. And it's funny because it represents the Sky Nation, and we are doing you air signs. So that is very fitting for you, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. This card's telling you you're a catalyzer and may now command the usable energy at hand. So this is what you're not doing, because it did come out like that, but I don't do reversals on these cards because they're not. But I just heard this is what needs to be nurtured. This is your usable energy needs to be nurtured more. It needs to be some of you may not feel like, some of you may have started projects and just never seen them out to fruition, or they never brought you anything. So you got to drop the frustration. You have to you have to nurture something to bring it to life. Shout your intentions to the sky. Nation, the thunder beings remind you to replenish yourself equally to the amount of energy you expend. And for that direction, it says this is a spiritual seed that needs to be fertilized. Fertile ground and nurturing. So to have this, so you're not, what I'm feeling here is that you're running on fumes. That's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling that you need to give yourself nurturing energy. By that I mean meditation, sitting with yourself on earth, connecting to the earth. I mean, even birds sit on trees to rest. So they still are air, but they still connect to the earth. They eat off the ground, the worms out of the earth. So it's a connection there. And I believe that you're feeling really drained, and it's time to refuel your energy. That's what I'm feeling. And then we got, oh wow, hollow bone, teachability. Hollow bone. It's a very white card, so it's hard to see. Teachability. And the owl spirit. Wow. You see clearly now. Wow. Okay, air signs. Okay. Hollow bone. I remember something about this card about how teachable are you. Can you let the wind go through this? Flow with the wind. Flow. I keep feeling letting the energy flow through you like the wind is what I keep feeling. This card, it's like a horn, like a flute, like a that you blow through, okay? And then this is a skull, of course. But with this usable energy, it's saying that you have to let the wind flow through, the energy flow through you to fertilize, to ground it, to get it, to see clearly from a different perspective. And for that this east direction, accept the role. Okay, wait a minute. This is a spiritual seed that you're now learning to receive. That's what I want to say. So now we got the South card. Expresses where your faith should be or where you lost faith. The child knows the truth due to its faith and innocence. Hour of power. Ritual of joy. Wow, that was just on the earth signs. So, did you lose that inner joy when you were a child. Let me see something here. The child knows the truth due to its faith and innocence. The ritual of joy. My goodness. O sacred hour that reconnects my spirit with the whole, Mother Earth will fill me up through my heart and soul. I will sing my spirit song. I will be at one. I will share my energy like earth, moon, and sun. See, we have forgotten that. We have forgotten that, for sure. No matter what your present situation, you're being asked to do what gives your heart the greatest joy. Drop anything that's taxing you and taking you out of focus on connecting to the earth and being fed with the energy you need to maintain happiness. See, something is blocking your energy for you to maintain this happiness. The life force is available. It's available to you. Your inner child knows the truth. You just have to listen. I heard listen. Okay, dust devil, moving out of stagnation. That's what you're being asked to do. Move out of the stagnation. Don't sit in one place to get the clearer view. You have to flow. You have to flow. And then we got grasshopper. Take a leap of faith. Oh my goodness. Air signs. Take a leap of faith. Wow. I know you can't see the owl, but I'm going to put it here so you can see it. Take a leap of faith. Move out of your comfort zone. That's what I just heard. Move out of your comfort zone. Unblock what's blocking you, blocking your energy, stopping you from having that joy. And now the West card represents how to find the inward answers and the introspection brings to reach your goals. Ooh, burden basket, self-reliance. Self-reliance. Wow. I love this spreads. This spread from this book. It's so in your face. This card gives you the tool that may assist in finding the truth, those truths that you have put away or that you are not seeing clearly yet. You're going to. So these 3 cards is how you're going to get to here. Self-reliance. Burden basket, this is the poem, carries my grief and gives me strength to go on. Burden basket reminds me not to take my burdens to others' homes. Burden basket sings to me when the winter is long, reminding me of the summer's heat bringing warmth in ancient bones. Oh my God. You got hollow bone here. Mm, 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 mm. Wow. I'm just like, my mind is spinning right now with that. How in touch with that card is. Says if you're carrying a burden basket today, this card is telling you to pull from your inner strength and become self-reliant. This was talking about inner strength as well. Hollow bone. Moving out of stagnation, finding the joy. Take a leap of faith. It teaches you not to drop your burdens on others. Relying on ourselves and our connections to great mystery reaches out to stretch into our potential. If confusion sets in and counsel is sought, use the advice. Don't waste the precious time of others if you do not intend to respect the wisdom offered. Wow. Know also that it's not your job to solve the problems of others. Don't rob others of their right of self-reliance. And we only carry the burdens we wish to carry. Wow. Earth's grip. Lafuma was talking about. The reminder is that we are all self-reliant and must use our talents to find our own solutions. The best answer is the one shared equally by all travelers on the sacred path. And the West card represents how to find your inward answers. A tidy house, clarity and organization. You see clearly now, clarity. This is all about seeing clearly. This is all about using your resources, your own resources to unblock the energy that's needed. Wow. That's the West card. And the brown bear or the black bear, whatever tribe you're from, the bear is always in the West. Take time out. Take time out to unclutter what is stopping the air from flowing to you, from your joy, from you grasping your joy. Take time out. Organize. Ground. Release some burdens that you no longer need to carry anymore, but don't selfishly release them on others to help. Okay, don't drop your burdens at somebody else's door and think that they got a solution or they got some might have a solution. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not trying to say that. I'm trying to say Don't push your burdens on someone else. Our burdens are our own to carry and release. Yes, we can get help from our guides, our angels, the Creator, the universe, even friends, soul tribe. But to push your own, don't use them for your own agenda. Okay? That's what I'm feeling. So I'm going into the North card because this is the card that represents these three cards. Learning from these three, this is what is the final outcome on the North card. It is expresses the wisdom that you will gain if you follow the true course and apply the knowledge of the other three cards. Wow. We got medicine bowl, healing, and then I showed you the bottom card here. Trust in the magic, white raven spirit. Oh my gosh. Let me read the poem for Medicine Bowl. Okay, so the poem is Medicine Bowl of healing cures, of visions, dreams, and what endures. Beyond the void of time and space, you bring your healing of every race. For seers and healers, the water you hold, bring ancient wisdom now retold. For seekers and for those in need, your healing unquent brings reprieve. Wow, see? That's going to lead to your healing them burdens that you are so long held on to or that has blocked your energy flow. Healing is on the way. This could be spiritual, mental, emotional, or physical. Pay attention to the events in your life and acknowledge with gratitude the healings that manifest themselves. The steps towards wholeness. The steps toward wholeness. Wow. Are often marked with small healing releases and can often be overlooked. So something that you've thought you were healed from, but you kept going, you might have to revisit, is what I just heard. Become aware of the shifts in your life. Become aware of where you're at on the wheel, is what I'm hearing. Where you're at. Become aware. By doing that, by taking time out, meditating, organizing, will help you get to this healing part of your journey, which you're already working on. Wow, we got Spirit of the River, movement toward adventure. You're moving forward to a new adventure, to a new way of feeling, a new flow, a new energy. And the outer spirit wants you to know you are never alone. You are never alone. So don't feel like you're all alone. You're never alone. Look, physically on this earth, sometimes we feel alone. Spiritually, we're never alone. We're never alone. We always have our ancestors, our loved ones, our angels, our guides, whatever you want to, they're always with us. We're never alone. Like I've said many times in my other readings, we are like in a play down here on earth. We are watching a play of our life down here. It's our job to release the burdens, to understand, to let the energy flow through us, to find what's blocking our joy. And the dust devil, whirling up that dust, getting rid of this, the burdens that we don't have to carry anymore, because either they're not our burdens and we're carrying burdens for others, or they are some of our burdens and we have to let them go because they are not helping our higher self. Wow. So that's what I got for you, air signs. I hope this is helpful, and I hope that you get something from this. Thanks for watching, and I really don't know what else to say. Take time to reflect. Release anything that's not serving you. That's all I can say. Earth grip. Return. So that's what I got for you, air signs. I hope this helped. Take time to reflect. I love you guys. Love and light. See you later. Bye.